Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We invite you to watch the English Chinese news on the Central Television channel of my province. On June 18th, General Secretary Tolam had a working session with standing committees at Ho Chi Minh City Party Committee, Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu Provincial Party Committee, and Bình Dương Provincial Party Committee. General Secretary Tolam emphasized that the merger will open a completely new development phase to turn Ho Chi Minh City into not only the largest economic, cultural, and financial center in the country, but also one of the most highly developed urban, financial, industrial, seaport regions in Southeast Asia. Ho Chi Minh City needs to urgently complete a new governance model that is stronger than provincial level, more flexible than regional level, and capable of operating a three-polar megacity. Take specific action to develop the private economic sector, build a science and technology ecosystem, and innovate. The city needs to turn the preparation process for the party congresses at all levels into a general mobilization of intelligence, spirit, and development aspiration to shape a new strategy for pioneering, creative, and modern metropolis of the highest rank in Vietnam, with influence in a global network of cities. The Nai Department of Science and Technology has continuously organized rehearsals to operate the Province Shared Information System under two-tier local government model in 5 pilot communes and wards. The rehearsals have identified and promptly addressed technical and operational issues arising during trial operations, paving the way for official implementation from July 1, 2025. According to the plan, rehearsal will first be conducted in the 5 pilot communes in Đồng Nai and then expanded to pilot communes in Bình Phước. The goal is to evaluate and draw lessons to deploy the model appropriately across the other communes and wards. It also aims to create opportunities for official civil servants and public employees to practice and enhance their skill in applying and handling tasks through information systems, thereby refining procedures and workflow in management and administration. According to the Agency for Technology, Entrepreneurship, and Commercialization, under the Ministry of Science and Technology, Vietnam's startup ecosystem has made remarkable progress. 3 major cities, including Ho Chi Minh City, Hanoi, and Da Nang, have been ranked in the top 1,000 startup cities in the world, reflecting joint efforts at both the national and local levels. From policy frameworks to grassroots startup energy, the ecosystem is growing rapidly. The Global Innovation Startup Ecosystem Index 2025 report recently released by the Startup Blink, one of the world's leading organizations in the field of mapping and evaluating startup ecosystem, so that in 2025, Vietnam moved up 1 place compared to the previous year, ranking 55th in the world and maintaining the 5th position in the Southeast Asia region. This is the 3rd consecutive year that Vietnam has risen in the rank, demonstrating its continuous efforts in improving the national startup environment. Startup Link assessed Vietnam's startup ecosystem possesses great potential thanks to its market size, rapid growth rate, and the shift of the global supply chain. Vietnam is emerging as an attractive destination in the context of rising production costs in China and effectiveness of Vietnam's free trade agreements with EU, the UK, and Asia-Pacific countries. The Ministry of Industry and Trade said that from the beginning of the year to the end of May, the whole country spent $7.26 billion importing goods from the U.S., an increase of 21% over the same period last year, equivalent to an increase of $1.26 billion. Thus, the U.S. continues to be one of the markets from which Vietnam imports the most goods. It is forecasted that the import turnover of goods from the U.S. will continue to increase as the two countries have just signed a number of agreements on goods. Specifically, within the framework of the working trip of delegation of the Ministry of Agriculture and Environment of Vietnam, Our enterprises signed 20 memorandums of understanding to import agricultural products from the U.S. with a total value of up to nearly $3 billion. Chairman of the Provincial Works Committee, Võ Tấn Đức, chaired the 5-year review conference 2021-2025 of implementing the administrative reform program of my province for a period 2021-2030. The conference noted strict handling of cases causing trouble and harassment of people and businesses. Chairman of the Provincial Post Committee, Võ Tấn Đức, acknowledged and highly appreciated the efforts of agencies, units, and localities over the past 5 years. This has significantly contributed to improving the effectiveness and efficiency of the state administrative apparatus, improving investment and business environment, and better serving people and businesses. The chairman of the Provincial Bus Committee also noted that administrative reform is not only the task of specialized agencies, but also the responsibility of the entire political system. Therefore, it is necessary to strengthen the application of information technology, build digital government, comprehensive digital transformation, connect and share data between levels and sectors, continue to streamline the organizational apparatus, improve the quality of cadres, civil servants, and public employees, build the image of cadres close to the people, respect the people, and serve the people. Comrade Võ Tấn Đức, chairman of the Provincial Post Committee, said, "Today's conference is not only an opportunity to summarize and look back, but also a time for us to affirm our political determination, innovate thinking, and act more strongly, create a real and clear change in administrative reform work, effectively serving the goal of rapid and sustainable development of the province. The People's Committee of Districts and Cities have demonstrated a high sense of responsibility, creativity, flexibility, gradually improving the quality of service to the people, contributing significantly to the overall success of the whole province." The head of the Provincial Board Committee also said that the change in organizational model means that some cadres will leave their current position or take on new roles in the political system. The provincial leaders also expressed their gratitude to all cadres, civil servants, and public employees of districts and cities, hoping that everyone will continue to maintain the spirit of solidarity and responsibility to join hands in building a modern administration to better serve the people.